You should know by now that when you see a time signature like this, the top number means that we're going to be counting to 4 when we do the beat, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the beat in 4/4. We're just counting to 4. Now the bottom number tells us what note we're going to be using to write the beat when we write music in 4/4. In this case, the 4 on the bottom tells us that we're going to be writing this music using quarter notes as our beat note. And this is a quarter note. The way I remember that the 4 means the quarter note is that just like it takes 4 quarters to make $1, it's going to take 4 quarter notes to make 1 measure of music in 4/4. That's how I remember that 4 means that we're going to be using quarter notes. So when we do this one, it's going to sound just like the beat. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you want to play that on an instrument, like if you have a drum handy, you could play it like this. 1, 2, ready, go. And there, the rhythm and the beat are exactly the same, but they won't always be. When you're playing music, you can either choose to do something or not do something. And this is a rest. A quarter rest to be exact. Now when you see a quarter note, that means you're going to count out loud or play your instrument. When you see a quarter rest, that means that you're just going to be silent for that beat. So, if I have a piece of music like this, when I go to count it, on number 2, I'm just not going to say anything. I'm going to think 2, but I'm going to say like this. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 3, 4. Now if I want to play that on my instrument, it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, ready, go. So basically, when you see a quarter note, that means to play or count or sing or do something to make some noise. And if you see a rest, that means that for that beat, you're going to be silent. So for this measure, it's going to be 1, 3, 4, or let's try some practice. Here's number 1. I'm going to pause the video now and give you time to practice on this one. Here's number 2. I'm going to pause the video now and give you time to practice this one. Here's number 3. Let's practice this one. I'm going to push pause